There's a video going viral right now of a crash out from an Amazon delivery driver because she had to do something you'll never guess. You'll never guess what they had to do is deliver packages. That's right. She could not stand it that she had to deliver packages to the same house over and over again. Now, I'm going to maybe try and do something different for reacting to this because everyone's piling onto her, and I might try and find a way to maybe give her a benefit of the doubt.
I've been waiting on this day to tell you how much I hate this fucking house. The waters, all the shit that you order, all of the shit. I hate it. I hate this house. I hate that you order shit. You are the fucking laziest fucking house in this whole goddamn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of shit. I fucking hate everything about y'all. I hate it. All you have to do is fucking order the store from Walmart pickup or Central pickup or whatever and go put the shit in your own truck and go do it your fucking self. You are the laziest sons of bitches ever. And then people bring this shit. We break our backs, we break our necks, we break our nails, we break everything to bring you this shit. And you're ungrateful as fuck. I hope you know that.
So we don't know the full context, right? I tried to find it. The only thing is a Dexerto article that basically just puts what she said into quotes. Doesn't really say anything else. But we don't know the full story really. Is there something that the person who lives here did that no one would agree with, right? Did they be completely disrespectful to them? Was something happening to them? Who knows? We'll never know, right? But just looking at this, it's easy to go through it and say, come on. This is your job. This is your whole job, delivering packages. And someone who is a repeat person who has deliveries on repeat or something, and I don't know if they said they were delivering groceries or water or something, but heavy things, it can get annoying. But at the end of the day, people doing that is what makes you able to do this as a job and make money. And as a result, we can look at some of these replies on Twitter to this video, right? Is many people just kind of saying the same thing, gets job as delivery driver, mad they have to deliver things. Imagine the irony if the person came out of the house in a wheelchair, which brings up another point, like maybe the person, we don't know anything about the person who lives in this house. We don't know if they're a good person, terrible person, if they did something to make her this mad, anything happened, but we also don't know if they're in a wheelchair, disabled, have some sort of problem where they can't go out and pick the stuff up, and this is the easiest way for them to do something. So, that could be the case. This one too, I have this over here. This person responding saying, I'm sorry, are they upset they have to do their job? If people stop getting things delivered, they have no job anymore. So as far as I'm concerned, they can stop whining and earn their coin the same as the rest of have to in life. You missed us in there, but that's okay. Amazon is cheaper for lots of stuff. I could have a Walmart next door to me and I'd still get it from Amazon. So an Amazon diehard loyalty member here. But I want to flip this onto the other side of maybe we can cut her a little bit of slack, because I think people look at these jobs as, delivery drivers or even in like retail and stuff. When you have to deal with people, it's not always fun. It's not always a good time. And sometimes people are dickheads and people are disrespectful and people don't care. So the only thing that I would put on this is maybe she just reached a boiling point. Maybe the deliveries throughout the day, there was one that was really bad, and then they just kind of piled on each other, and they snowballed and got to this house, and they're like, this one always has heavy stuff, and then blew up on that. Maybe that's what happened, to give her just a little bit of benefit of the doubt, just to play devil's advocate here, because at the end of the day, it is your job. But when things pile on and things aren't fun, and people are disrespectful, all this stuff kind of piles onto you, and then people start to treat you like you don't really matter, and they're above you. It's okay, now, there's a boiling point here, and people are going to get upset. So maybe she just reached that, and that's why she got so mad. And it just happened to come out on this house because she saw a Ring doorbell and was like, I'm going to let him know. I'm going to tell him how absolutely dumb this whole thing is, just to give a little bit of a break, because we've all been there. I would say most people probably, and if you haven't, I think it should be mandatory to work some sort of retail thing just to deal with people, so that it's not fun dealing with people because some people think that they're better than you when they absolutely aren't. But anyone who has done that, who has been in this retail space or worked with having to deal with people, and that's most jobs, right? You know how just brain dead people can be, and they can ruin your whole day. Just one bad interaction can kind of ruin everything, and then even the interaction after that, if they're not perfect, it's just kind of like makes everything snowball and makes everything bad. Even if you know have a disrespectful person and the next person is like is all right, but they kind of are like asking you to do stuff and this and that, you might just still just be hooked on the person that completely disrespected you, and now it's just snowballing and everything's bad. Maybe we can get her a little bit of slack because everyone has the same types of stuff, right? Saying like confused people work at Amazon and really mad at homeowners for repeat deliveries, and deliveries are probably not fun. Job hauling around boxes all day, exhausting, I'm sure. But I don't get being mad at one house because they ordered stuff you wouldn't. Um, Again, I'm gonna assume things maybe piled on. You know, people just kind of saying like she should do her job, which sure, but like I mean, things made a pile on. This person says maybe playing the devil's advocate here isn't the delivery driver's job, whether it's one home, multiple home, a full truckload per day, and truckload's a truckload. That I mean, it's Amazon, so things I've heard from Amazon delivery is not not the best. So they kind of pinch them for time. They make them be like, you got to get this done way quicker. You got to do this and that, and we gotta keep going. People are peeing in bottles. Those are the stories, right? So like I just think maybe like this stuff, you there might be a little bit of grace, right? We can all agree that she should deliver the stuff that's her job. And she probably shouldn't have blown up, went on a rant on this. Maybe ranted to herself in the truck on driving around, probably just get it out and not put it on a camera somewhere. It's not the most glamorous job. It's not the greatest thing in the world. I'm trying to find, because there's a lot of people that said, "Oh, I can't believe people are defending the driver," but I can't find a single person doing that, which is why I'm taking the other side here, just to kind of maybe put in perspective here that we have this little video of someone crashing out, and whatever, crashing out doing their job, and people say, "Oh, just do your job, Jesus." But like, things happen, things boil over. Should she have done it? No. Should she have probably just done it to herself and talked to herself? Probably. But I can't find anyone. Okay, here, understandable crash out. I mean, that's the only one here. I can't really see. But yeah, Amazon delivery driver crashing out over doing her job. Kind of crazy, but maybe there was something else going on. Maybe it's going to come out that the homeowner was a terrible person and disrespectful and something happened, and everyone will flip, right? But for right now, it looks like just something that everyone agrees. Just do your job. Even if it sucks and you hate it. I mean, the people who are spending money on whatever job you're at are the reason that you're able to do the job and make money. But a crash out every now and then never hurt anyone. Just probably don't put it on camera and post it or get it posted online. That's it for this video. As always, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next